Hello and good morning, Vietnam. What's going on, everybody? It's the Amiibo Guru here with the A1 Amiibo League stream number 10. So, yeah, we're closing down, as I've mentioned a few times, on the Amiibo Classic spots. I believe there's only 2 groups left, or 3 groups left, including this one. I'd have to check my sheet here, but so right now we're cracking down, and a bunch of Amiibo are really hungry for that spot. So let's get started here with Ice Climbers and Rob. Ice Climbers making their return. It's been quite some time since we've seen them. And here in Lilac Cruise, Rob has not competed in an Amiibo Classic before. Ice Climbers, I don't believe I've used them since the Amiibo Classic 1, which is approaching 2 years now. And Ice Climbers have been around for a very long time as well. Both Amiibo keeping it a little even here, but Rob using that projectile. Nice up smash there, now looking to take out Nana. I don't think Popo's going to let that happen. Ice Climbers with a new nickname, H2 Snow. It's a little bit of retraining on them as well. As they freeze Rob here. Oh, they get blasted. Well, Popo did. Nana was just kind of standing there. Now, anyone unfamiliar here with how Ice Climbers play, the dark blue one, that's what Rob has to focus on. But Nana can be a thorn on the side as well. She cheers on Popo. And a forward smash, 2-2. This game's staying a little even here. Nice parry there from Rob as he does a nice pile driver there. Focuses on the tilt here. Rob, nice forward smash. We're going to edge guard though. Was a little too late there. Uses the neutral air. Rob could be pretty dangerous in the air. Was one of the best recoveries in the game, if not the best. You could argue, really. Only downside is that it doesn't really attack. But most really good recoveries don't either. As Ice Climbers, make it back on the stage. Now Rob finds himself. Nice neutral air. Not going to try and gimp them off the stage now. Rob now above them. Oh, up aerial. Both Amiibo over 100, right around the same percentage. That was a tilt move there from Ice Climbers. And up aerial. Rob at 151. The heavier. Nice tilt there from Rob now. Looking to meteor smash. Oof. And Rob was just drilling Nana into the ground. Here comes Popo. Or here came Popo. Now the Ice Climbers lead. Rob now has to catch up here. There's a Rob blast. 1-all. Here comes the Ice Climbers. Oof. Gets meteor snatched here. Ice Climbers. A pretty healthy advantage right now. Rob. Looks like he was a little tired there. Ice Climbers using that projectile, using those ices. Drill down there from Rob. Rob now using his blast. Rob blast. Down smash there from Popo. The Ice Climbers going to finish this off. They do. So welcome back, Ice Climbers. They come back after almost a year and a half out of action with a win here over Rob. Pretty competitive matchup we have. A good way to open. Put Rob aside here. And next in line, Jigglypuff awaits. Another first time ever here. Now Jigglypuff looks to make it back into the Amiibo Classic. Be interesting to see which two amiibo come out on top in this group. Remember, the first two placements will make it to the Amiibo Classic. And could potentially be a wild card as well, thrown into the wild card tournament. Lucina, Daisy, Roy each had some pretty bad results. They do sit in the wild card race, but they are probably the three that are least likely to keep their spot in the wild card tournament. Oh, Jigglypuff hits the sleep, but the wrong Ice Climber. And Popo capitalized there. Oh, now Puff with a pound here, doing a couple of aerials. Jigglypuff loves to spend a lot of time in the air. She does a little corkscrew there. I should note that she does have a home field advantage. I don't know how I didn't catch that. But the Ice Climbers do love to use that up aerial, so Jigglypuff does have to be careful. That's probably why she's not really sticking to the aerial game as much as she probably normally does. But every time she tries to land, the Ice Climbers are just there, ready to attack. Oof! Back aerial there. Both Popo and Nana stocked. But Jigglypuff still, she's behind. A healthy lead here once again for the Ice Climbers. And an up aerial there, 2-1. Ice Climbers looking great. Jigglypuff needs another game plan here. Another strategy. What she's doing isn't working. Not against the Ice Climbers. It's a corkscrew. Gonna try and do it again? No. Ice Climbers missed there with the up smash. Now Jigglypuff chasing them down. Now she knows to focus on Popo. As you see, she jumps over Nana. And now here we go again. Popo and Nana are gonna try and stalk Jigglypuff. Spending too much time in the air. Back aerial. Ice Climbers will win this match and go 2-0. Well, Ice Climbers look like they have done some training, some much needed training compared to the last time we saw them. They look so much better. And that's great. That's a great thing. But now they are going to have a good test here as they face Pichu, a veteran of the game. Pichu. And Ice Climbers, they've been around since the Amiibo Classic 1, but Pichu has had a lot more exposure. Pichu has had a lot more matchups than the Ice Climbers. For the first time ever here, we'll see how Ice Climbers, if they can keep up. Pichu. Last we saw him, he was in a teams match with Pikachu on Pokemon Day in a losing effort. Can he bounce back here as he missed with the Thunder? Ice Climbers capitalized there with a forward smash. Now looking to get Pichu. Pichu with a throw. He's going to spike. Pichu down smash now. Popo in trouble. Nana was on the stage. Popo does not recover. Needed Nana. And he couldn't get on the stage. And now an up smash there from the Ice Climbers. It's a tie game. Ice Climbers play a very interesting style here. Looks like they're trying to adapt to the quick style of the A1 Amiibo League. Meanwhile, Pichu just having fun here. Gets hit here with some ices. Now looks to take his aggression out on Nana. Poor Nana. Oh, Nana recovers. Both Ice Climbers now back on the stage. Pichu at 26%. Oof. That's a Thunderbolt. Nana gets stocked, and so does Popo. Pichu in the lead, 2-1. Pichu now gets hit with a forward smash from the Ice Climbers. And now Starts to juggle here with the aerials. Pichu very dangerous in the air. Looks like he's keeping his distance there. Misses with the down smash. Throws a Thunder Shock. Now down aerial here. Pichu. Grabs Popo now. Popo. Recover. Without Nana, the recovery is just awful. Now they're looking to edge guard here. Both Amiibo thinking the same thing. Is Nana on roller skates there? A couple grabs here. Down aerial. Ice Climbers at 131%. Oh, could this be it? Could this be it? Are they too far from each other? No, they make it back. Or Pichu very light. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. 2-0 on that last stock. Pichu 2-stocking Ice Climbers. And a good win here for Pichu. But a good performance for Ice Climbers going 2-1. So right now they are in a good position to qualify for the Amiibo Classic. Depends how the rest do. In our next match right now, we're going to have Rob against Jigglypuff. These two have gone at it before. So they're going to go at it once again here in the group stage. I don't believe it was on this stage though, but Jigglypuff and Rob, once again, these two are just seem to be following each other everywhere they go. A little over a year ago where I picked these two up along with Captain Falcon. It was a hell of a deal, I'll tell you that. I paid like $9 total for those three. But Jigglypuff now in the lead, 3-2. They seem to not really get along. I can tell you that. She hits the sleep here, Rob, with a fully charged Rob Blast. Looks dumb with that flower on his head. Gets it off now. Jigglypuff sticking to the air a little bit more than the past game. Now 2-all there. Probably not a good idea. Hits the sleep now on Rob, 2-1. It's like the second time that we've seen that from Jigglypuff, and she did use that same move to send her to the Amiibo Classic 3 against Rob. Jigglypuff kind of throwing some shade there. Kind of like a catch me if you can here. Rob seems pretty frustrated. Jigglypuff with a couple of aerials now. Gets hit here. Rob is going for that up aerial. Jigglypuff, well, the much lighter of the two. Rob needs to capitalize on that. Got 79%. Jigglypuff, was going for the corkscrew into that super kick, I believe. Rob. Missed with that laser earlier. He's going for the neutral air. Oh, hit an aerial of some sort. Jigglypuff misses with the sleep. And it's 1-all. So Rob can potentially come back here. Just has to be very careful because Jigglypuff does know how to hit sleep. And Rob is a fairly big... Oh, well, too late. Jigglypuff wins this match after that back aerial. Hello, Hatchet Crow. How's it going? The Jigglypuff found another way to win using that back aerial. Well placed there on Rob. She gets the win here against Rob. Rob, unfortunately, going 0-2. We're going to have Rob now face Pichu. Oh, are you getting a new cat? That's awesome. Let's have Rob and Pichu. I wish I had a cat. I don't have any pets. I have plants, though. And all the Pokemon getting home field advantage in this group. It's a little unfair, but oh well. What can we do? Now, Pichu. They're super dangerous. Can be super dangerous, but of course, being the lightest fighter in the game does not help at all. I think when he gets going, he can be really dangerous as he goes for the spike here. Missed. Rob, a very big opponent. I do expect him to hit one. Rob here with a jab. Oh! Gets hit with a spike here as he tried to recover. Pichu was not expecting that. Rob in the lead. Remember, Pichu does accumulate damage after every electrical move. Rob throwing the dreidel now. Pichu. That barely stocked. Doing a little dash dance, showing some disrespect there for his opponent. Not something we would see off from Pichu. Walks into the laser now. Rob chasing down his opponent. Pichu. Going to use the aerial game to his advantage. Look at this Pichu now. Was looking dangerous. Beats Rob to the punch now on that smash. A back aerial. Pichu now with a back grab. Rob thinking that same move he used to stock Pichu first. Pichu with a neutral air. Rob is going to float right. Oh, and gets spiked. Well, that did not work. And Pichu with some more dash dancing. Will that come back to bite him? I hope not. Pichu with a win here. We'll go 2-0. He has qualified for every single Amiibo Classic so far as he gets stocked here. Rob with a much bigger weight advantage as he's using his tilts now on Pichu, knocking Pichu down on his feet. Now Pichu in danger here. Remember, Pichu the lightest in the game. This could be very dangerous here for Pichu if he doesn't play it right. Pichu now. Both Amiibo thinking stock or spike. Well, they are thinking stock. Now Rob. Oh, a spike! Well, not a spike, but he used that spike attack, sending Rob out. And Pichu with a win here, going 2-0. So before we go on to our main event here in the group, I'm just going to look at the chat real quick. Yes, I actually read about that, which is good because it's kind of ludicrous, but that's awesome. What color is your cat? I don't really know the types of cats other than a Siamese or whatever it's called. I know which one that is. And then there's the tuxedo cat. But what color cat? That's how I identify them, is by the color. Here in our main event, Jigglypuff and Pichu. I'm not going to put this on a specific map. It would be funny if it was Pokemon Stadium. And it's not. But I think it's a good match for this matchup. Pichu and Jigglypuff, longtime friends, have to face each other now in this group stage. And Jigglypuff here, acting pretty fast here. He knows Pichu's style, so she's going to have to adapt to that. Because Pichu's just going to chase her down in the air. She's using some short hops here. Pichu with a nice tilt. Headbutt now from Jigglypuff. She's pacing there. Using that corkscrew. Oh, was going for a headbutt. Pichu hits now. Right into that corkscrew. Down aerial there from Pichu. And a headbutt there from Jigglypuff. A win here for Pichu would solidify his spot as he gets a stock here. 2-all in the Amiibo Classic. going undefeated, but not yet. Still has to get past Mrs. Puff here. As unfortunately for Rob, it doesn't look likely, or at all, that he will be in the Amiibo Classic. Going 0-3. Both Amiibo. Jigglypuff favoring that down aerial. Now Jigglypuff hit with a headbutt. 2-1. Believe these are the two lightest in the game. Unless Jigglypuff got heavier. I don't think so. So Pichu now pacing here. Now hits Jigglypuff with the aerial. A down smash now. Pichu with a pretty healthy lead here. Gets hit with a tilt here. Jigglypuff now kind of escaping. Rolls right into Pichu. No attack. Neutral air now from Pichu. Back grab. Oh, Pichu now getting hit here with the corkscrew. It's accumulated some damage. Oh, was that a headbutt or a side smash? I'm not sure. But Pichu now down to his last stock. Can he close off this game? Back throw. Pichu at 3%. Oof, gets hit here. Gets clipped with a couple of aerials. Oh, and a headbutt. And there goes Jigglypuff. So with that win, Pichu will make it to the Amiibo Classic for the 4th straight time. He is one of a few Amiibo to do so. And with that loss, the Ice Climbers also will make it to the Amiibo Classic. Will participate in their 2nd tournament. So congratulations to them. That's the first time they have made the Amiibo Classic since Amiibo Classic 1, which was their last appearance prior to the stream. So we're going to do the free-for-all here. Just look at the chat. A message here. We'll Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the original cat. Ugh. But if you're adopting a cat, that's probably that's the best way to go. Actually, that's what we're thinking of. Maybe not soon, but we're more dog people, to be honest. But cat is not out of the question. Definitely not out of the question. So Jigglypuff, Pichu, Ice Climbers, and Rob in a free-for-all. Pichu and Ice Climbers have clinched a spot in the Amiibo Classic 4. But Jigglypuff, though, 1 and 2. If she wins this, she may dethrone, if that's even the right word, or may take over a spot in the wildcard race, as I believe it was Lucina did very poorly in her group and also in her free-for-all, as well as Daisy. Didn't do too well. But right now the Ice Climbers, well, they don't have much to really play for, but they're down to 2 stocks. Rob, if he wins, wouldn't matter. He lost all 3 matches in the 1v1s. But Jigglypuff, you can see Jigglypuff wants nothing to do with that battle. Then she changed her mind. Rob now loses his stock. Pichu and Jigglypuff at 3 lives apiece. Maybe they're working together here. I could imagine Pichu and Jigglypuff on good terms. They're both Amiibo now. Oh, something happened there. And Pichu took advantage. That's why we don't normally do free-for-alls here. It's a common occurrence with Amiibo. Pichu still hanging on at with his 3 lives and doing a whole ton of damage now. You don't ever really see Pichu at 167, but he gets stocked there at 177, and Ice Climbers now down to their last stock. Now Rob down to his last stock. The Pokemon are both have 2 stocks. Jigglypuff fell asleep middle of the match, and when she wakes up, she looks to edgeguard Rob. Oh, doing a great job there, but Rob with a fantastic recovery. She's gonna have to do a little bit more than that. Rob and Ice Climbers right around the same percentage. Last stock. There goes Jigglypuff. I believe that was Pichu with the stock. Jigglypuff now on her last stock. And there goes Ice Climbers. Not a good performance in the free for all for the Ice Climbers, but regardless, they're in the Amiibo Classic 4. A drop kick there now. Pichu saving, or Jigglypuff saving Pichu momentarily. A nice back kick. Pichu now. That was much needed. Pichu and Rob, they're discussing something. I don't know what they were discussing over there. Probably a truce or something, but then Pichu was quick to betray him. And now it's a one-on-one, a Pokemon battle here. Pichu and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff really needs to get this win here if she wants to be a candidate in the wild card. Pichu. Oh, Pichu! Does he get her here? No, he does not. Oh, Pichu. Oh, this will stock here. That down smash. A Jigglypuff lasting or getting second place. We'll see how she did in KOs. Pichu with the win in the free-for-all. It's undefeated today. Jigglypuff with 2 stocks. So I believe that will be good enough here to remove either Daisy or Lucina from the wildcard race. Pichu with 5 stocks. KOs, rather. Focusing on Jigglypuff this whole time. And Ice Climbers and Rob, they don't seem to like each other either. Well, that is all for today. That was the A1 Amiibo League stream number 10. I'd like to thank my good friend Hatcha Crow for joining in on the fun here. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you're whether you tuned in live or you're watching this after the fact, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Amiibo content for you. And we will be doing some more as we close down on spots for the Amiibo Classic tournament. There's also a group which is just specific, heavy specific. So Bowser, Incineroar, K. Rool, and King Dedede and Donkey Kong are going to be in a fatal 5-way match. I'm not going to do a group for them. I am going to put them all in a fatal 5-way. The winner of that will get a spot in the Amiibo Classic. I have to be fair to the heavies, but I also have to limit the amount of heavies that are in the tournament because heavies are OP. Hatcha Crow here says, good game to Pichu. Pichu says, thank you very much. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all later.